Hello everybody and welcome back to Doors of Insanity. I am Solemn, the gamer who's bad at games, and this time the overarching goal... Why am I female? The overarching goal is that I'd like to go and try to challenge the dragon, but that means we have to get past God again first. Honestly, we'll go for this. Skin, we're pale as heck, as we've said before. Actually, my beard is very red and my hair is very brown in real life. We'll go with, something like that. And we'll just go for that. Hopefully, the beard will bring us luck because we might need it. Everything looks like it's recording okay, good. We're also going to try to see all of the, well, obviously we can't get this one, but we're going to try to see the second boss variant, I guess I should say. Did I do this last time? I did, so let's continue on. Now we're going to grab the fairy gal because we liked that and we brought it forward from last time. And we'll grab a couple of those, maybe one of those. A couple powers. Let's see, I guess we need another protection at least. A couple slashes. Honestly, we'll grab another self-defense because it's actually, like, for 2, you get just about as much absorb, but you also draw a card. And I feel like that's just honestly better. This time, we might go for defense because it feels like that's really what's going to be required here. And we'll just go straight up, get the defense +1. And continuing on, we're going to try the different boss. Other than that, I'm honestly not really planning anything that I'm doing as far as pathing today. I'm just going to be kind of going for it. Pardon my hiccup. Should never record after I eat. But I do every time. Pardon me again. That one was actually a really good one. Aw, I should have used my 6 dice. So we'll grab that, and another fairy gal, I guess. But we should be able to finish him with dice here. There we go. Now we need to get some equipment going because right now we're pretty bare. We will always take an easy slash and probably replace it soon as we can. Or not replace it, but like replace one of the basic slashes because easy slash is the same but cheaper. So, makes sense to do that. Also, just realized, hang on a sec. Pause that for a sec here. I might... Where is... I do not have a thing that lets me capture my mouse, so I guess you guys don't get to see that. I don't know why it isn't this time, but whatever. You can kind of still see what I'm looking at, so we're fine. I think I was using a different... I'm using game record this time. I think I used like window record last time. That might be the difference there, but regardless, it's not something I can fix now. So you guys are just gonna have to put up with that for an episode, I guess. Sorry about that. Okay, get rid of 1, and I still have 1 power. And honestly, 4 is a pretty good dice, so we'll take that. Summon another fairy gal, and then this guy's not really going to be a problem anymore. Use my 6 dice because that's good. Alright. There we go. Get rid of that. Honestly, I am going to put just a... Well, let's pick up cards, and then before the next door, we will... I will fix the... Honestly, we'll grab the shield, because that's what we're going for. I'm going to put in a brief cut. You guys aren't even going to notice it, but I'm going to switch my capture method so you guys can see the mouse. Alright, guys. Now you can see the mouse just because I switched method, and we're going to just arbitrarily pick a door here. Restore HP question mark? Well, we didn't even lose that much HP, so we're just going to leave. Plus, like, I watched Snow White. I know that apples aren't actually good for you, unless they're in apple juice. Alright, grab a juicy skin, grab a self-defense. And then we'll just slash this guy, I guess. Continuing on. Free, shields, power, slash, protection. 5 dice is good. End turn. This is my problem with deck building games. I have the same problem with Monster Train. Is past a certain point, commentary is kind of strained because you just kind of... I've fallen into a routine now. It doesn't really make sense to keep talking about it. If you guys want to know what I'm doing, like, watch from episode 1, you know? Because I've explained these exact same moves over and over again and these exact same decisions. And it's really why I am not really... I'm kind of not really considering running this series too much longer. Hopefully Freiheit will get his computer issues sorted and then it will be a non-issue. But I also don't want to put it all on him either. Maybe a few more episodes and then I'll do some solemn spotlights or something. We'll grab that. It'll be one of these two. And I think I just like the gear better. Don't hurt me and don't hurt me. Nice. Start combat with 20 absorb is good, but attack +2 is strong. Because that basically, that changes all of my damage across the board, whereas 20 absorb, that goes away after a turn. So I'm confident in my decision there. We'll put this on, because then this does more damage. And then, let's see, he's going to hurt... Okay, so I'm already covered for defense, so we're good here. My character is starting to look kind of interesting. Grab a power, grab a fairy gal. Easy slash on him. Grab a self-defense and juicy stone skin. That's about the best I could hope for. Let's start trying to whittle this guy down because he doesn't have a shield. And that should be alright. This might be one of those games that it's just kind of better overall if you do it like on a stream so that people can comment and you could talk to them about it. Because currently that's one of my my issues is that I really don't know basically where to lead the commentary on this, because I could continue to just say what I'm doing, but that doesn't really help with understanding it all or anything like that. I think I already got... No, I don't have a hat. So it'll be one of these two, and I think 2 defense is just better. So we'll go with the stupid looking hat. It equipped it, and honestly I'd like to see what the event is, because the last one was kind of a bust. Okay, golden boy. You see something very unusual. Someone is emitting so much light that you're reminded of daylight. It's someone so glorious that he was born pre-jacked. His mother died in childbirth, obviously. He offers to fulfill all your card needs, but warns you not to be greedy. Draw a random ordinary card. Draw a random rare card and take 5% damage. Draw something unknown and take 9% damage. Honestly, my health's pretty good right now, but I think a rare card is fine. I got an Insanity Elixir. I think we've had that before and we didn't care for it. Let me have a look here. Yeah, increase your crit by 15% by 2 turns, but it costs money. That's at least witch fodder in some brief moments here. A couple more floors, that is. Let me just... Alright, well, I'm going to take 19, so let's get that out. Slash him. And we'll grab it again, I guess. I was hoping for the easy slash, but it didn't work out. I need to get a... There we go. Grab that. Grab that. I need a power. Crazy jump. And I don't have any protection, so I'll just kind of put one of my dice on me. And hopefully that'll cover me. Oh, not quite. My math is bad. But I was also trying to operate quick, because I'm trying to make this video some semblance of short, but considering that I am intending on going past the quote-unquote final boss, this video is probably going to go on for a bit. Hopefully I got some people that are interested. But we will see here. Just try to get some damage in while I can. Remember to use your dice when you're playing this game, guys, because they are a resource to use. They don't carry on to the next fight. They don't... You know, you don't get some sort of, what's the term I'm looking for? There's no return on investing time, basically. I don't need, really. I'd consider an extra... Actually, I will grab the extra juicy stone skin, because I may as well. Alright, well, I guess we'll go for the better one. I don't like... I wish I didn't get that just now, because we already had chest gear. but is what it is, I guess. So we're going to go to the Witch here, just because we got to get rid of that pay for card, the Insanity Elixir. Hopefully there's something good. Oh, something new. Lumberjack's Axe. Alright, well, we'll take it. I guess we're going to the two-handed route. I did try to use a shield, you guys saw. But when you're handed a pretty decent two-handed weapon, suddenly that's just what we're doing. Alright, let's hope for the best. This is the first alternate boss, the werewolf. Before I thought I had done a lot of damage to him. I see now that he starts at half health. He's just going to give me some crap cards, so I may as well pump my power instead of grabbing the protection there. Alright, he's giving me some lame hands, and he's doing pelvic thrusts at me, and it's kind of rude. We're going to grab... Whoops, I did not mean to do that, but we'll grab this, and that, and a self-defense. Hope for an easy slash. Nope, okay. And here we go. I have a lot of defense on right now, because I clicked some wrong cards, but it's still fine. Alright, well, crazy jump because we get the bonus. And then we'll use some regular slashes. He's not going to attack us right now anyways, so we're okay. I'll just hit him with the dice for the fun of it. So now this little bastard's going to be punching me every turn, I think, pretty sure. We'll grab another Fairy Gal, hit him for some free damage, do a self-defense reroll, use the dice on him. And honestly, I should have enough defense coming in from those. I'll use the Juicy Stone Skin to give myself some extra mana next turn. Alright, so we're going to pump our power. That's the first thing. Whoops, hit both of those because we used the extra mana for that anyways. Hit him with the dice because we can. Self-defense for a reroll. Lame Hand's not particularly good, so I guess I'll grab that and deal 20 damage to him. Lame Hand's alright, it's just not the best. Now we should have... Oh, I didn't realize he was doing quite so much damage to me, or I would have done more to defend myself. Grab the Juicy Stone Skins, summon a Fairy Girl, smack him with a Lame Hand, smack him with a Slash. And then just for the sake of it, we're going to put the dice on ourselves to try to kill that 46 damage that's coming in. I can't really do too much about that. Honestly, we got pretty close to covering it all, just not quite. Now we're going to go for an easy slash first of all. 10 damage to him. Extra power, extra power. Do a reroll just for fun. Crazy jump, bonus damage. Do some slash. Here we go. Gonna probably take a little damage. Well, actually, no, we're not gonna, because he's just gonna... basically, yeah, summon the minion. That's no fun, but you know. Now we'll do the power, do a reroll, easy slash, and we'll do a protection because we can still lame hand and dice, and hopefully that'll get us pretty close. I forgot these little bastards are gonna kind of ruin things for me. I ended up taking 6 whole damage. Oh, that was 15 damage. Not too bad. Honestly, we'll just kind of try to slash him down a bit. Hoping for an easy slash. No, we'll get another Fairy Gal, and we'll boost our own shields a little bit. We'll be able to kill him next turn. I just don't want to take too much more damage if we can avoid it. Looks like we're gonna anyways. Honestly, a fair bit. This guy hits kind of hard, not gonna lie. Let's just hit him with his own cards for a second of Poetic Justice, and here we go. Honestly, his little minions were doing a lot of that for him because I would have been able to defend against him, just not his minions as well. Now, I'm tempted to get this, but I think Demigod might be the way to go here. And I don't think I have Pants yet, and the other two, we've already decided we're going for two-handed, so... Now we're going to grab defense +2. That just seems like the way to go with the build that I'm going for, which is a highly more defensive build. So now we're at +3 defense from an average start, remember, because we've got the Goddess's Blessing. Okay, you put on the pants, that's good. The Goddess's Blessing of +1 plus the Angel's +2, and we got a +2 attack from the Warrior's weapon there. Honestly, we're looking for a heal pretty quick, hopefully, but we needed to take this for the pathing, basically. So we'll grab the Absorb here. Easy slash on this guy, I guess. Crazy jump for all of them. And I guess we'll use the Demigod, and I'll need a shield here because we're going to take some damage. I didn't get very much protection cards there, unfortunately. Juicy Stone Skin for a little extra power. Grab some power for power. Self-defense, Fairy Gal, that's good. And honestly, a regular protection. and then use a dice for the damage here. Once we can get one of these guys down, things will be a little less iffy, but right now we just kind of needed the defense going on and the extra mana. Alright, so we're going to grab a power, we're going to slash this guy. He's down now, grab a self-defense for a reroll. Honestly, we'll grab another self-defense. That one's for the absorb. We can't use that right now, and nothing else either. So we're just going to hit him with a dice and continue on. Let them do their thing. Now we're just getting a juicy skin for the extra mana. Easy slash here. Crazy jump there, which kills the one guy. That's good for us. Grab a power and a self-defense just in case. Don't have the money for the Fairy Gal. That's a little bit sad, but we should be safe here anyways. That's good. Alright, and honestly, we'll just slash here because that should be it for him. Yep. That was pretty good. We took a little more damage than I would have liked. We'll grab the heal card, even though it's not great, just because we do need a heal. And we'll grab... These are both shields, so I'll honestly grab the outfit, because it's at least a better version of something that we are using. There we go. I'm not planning on getting rid of any cards right off the hop, but I did say we needed a heal, so we're going to go to the well here instead of the fight. So that should be good. This guy's creepy. It seems like he would be one of those like coin flip, whether it's actually good or bad things, but it's always good, so he's just creepy for creepy's sake, I guess. Kind of like some people I knew in high school. Let's get a Fairy Gal right off the bat, get a little bit of a heal going, and we'll grab a self-defense. We'll wait on that power for just a sec. Yeah, we'll grab a juicy skin and a power. I've got a 12 here, so let's put it on the bomber. You want to wear that bomber down first because that guy can really mess up your day if you're not properly focusing him. Alright, now, it's unfortunate that we've got that there, but if we use this and this, it's possible. No, not quite. Well, we'll still use it to try to get damage on all of them. Oh, I don't have the mana for that. That's unfortunate. I wasn't paying attention to my mana, but I was trying to get that extra bonus damage, which is possible with card draw, but it did not work out that way. I'm going to put the 30 damage on that guy because of basic slash. We'll actually finish this guy off. Grab this juicy skin for the extra mana next round. Grab the power because that's good to have, and just a little extra defense, even though I won't be able to cast whatever it brings up. Throw the dice on this guy, even though they won't do much, and we should be good. Luckily, we were able to block all of that. We'll grab the juicy skin for the extra mana, and we will just go straight up and slash that guy. We'll grab a power and a extra card draw. Won't be able to cast either of those, so we'll just hit him with a dice and continue on. And honestly, we'll just smack him for the everything and be done with him. Don't need to mess around with defense cards when you know you can kill the last guy anyways. Alright, so absorb 18 damage, get a die. Now absorb 60 damage, draw a card. 60 damage is a lot, and drawing a card is good. Because of the consumed, it's very situational, but I might take it anyways. It's nice to have as a potential ace in the hole, so to speak. I don't have gloves yet, so this is better than nothing, whereas this is just minorly better than the hat I'm wearing, and I feel like this is minorly better than the axe. So we're going to grab the gloves because it's just straight up better, basically. Basically, stats is better than no stats, whereas stats might only be minorly better than what you already have. If that doesn't make sense to you, play it back a little bit slower. It might make sense. Alright, so let's slash on him. Let's see. I'm probably going to take a little bit of damage here. Not much I can do about that. Alright, we'll go for an easy slash on him. A juicy skin. We'll do that. I'm not going to use the bucket head here. I don't need too much more defense, so we'll just smack on that, and I guess we'll do that anyways. And then we'll just hit him with some dice just to kind of whittle down his health a little bit more. Alright, so I have Fragile on me now. Let's get one of them out. We'll Demigod for the sake of, you know, damage. And I guess we'll reroll, hope for an easy slash. Not quite. Alright, hit him with the die because he may as well use it. And he's going to blind me. That's fine. I didn't need to see what he was doing anyways because I'm going to try to kill him dead. Let's reroll here. Grab that power and I guess a protection. I should be fairly safe now from anything he can throw at me. Yeah. Alright, and we'll just crazy jump and then slash, and he should be done. Good. War Scream. Absorb 16 damage and apply 1 fragile to all enemies. Interesting. Deal 15 damage, gain a die. I like that a little bit better. Let's see. Defense. Well, this is just better defense with same HP. This is worse HP, but better defense. So this is just kind of a better option. We're not considering shields right now because we're a two-handed guy. We've already kind of decided. So let's put that new one on. Gloves are on. Alright, looking alright. Let's go for an event here. Best chance of survival is skipping fights sometimes. So pay him gold to get punched in the face. We'll get punched in the face. Because I might need that money later. Who knows? Alright, so we got elite fights or a regular fight. Elite fights can give an artifact, so we'll do that. It's going to go poorly for us, but it's worth a shot. This guy sometimes damages himself, so it's fine. We'll grab this demigod for an easy slash that does a fair bit of damage. And defend ourselves by a little bit. Unfortunately, nothing else I can do. Alright, combat roll. Bam. Alright, got a card, or a dice. We'll use that. Oh, pardon my phone. Just make sure that that's nothing important, actually. Sorry, I got distracted. It was Dead Media trying to get a hold of me regarding one of my playthroughs. Oh, I didn't even realize he summoned a guy. I was not paying attention. I should still be able to kill him before he goes off, so I'm not worried about that. Don't have the mana to defend myself, though, because I wasn't paying attention, so... Womp womp. Oh well, take a little bit of damage. That's what you get for not paying attention, guys. Let's do a combat roll, get rid of that, and we'll throw some stuff on this guy. Do a little bit of a card draw here. I feel like protection's better than Fairy Gal at the minute, I'm not going to lie. Usually I prefer a minion to do my defending for me, but it's not always how it goes. Let's grab a Juicy Stone Skin, reroll, and slash, and then just smack him down with a little bit of damage. And alright, so we're defending ourselves fairly well here. We'll do a crazy jump for the sake of it, and an easy slash. Now we'll need to defend ourselves because he's going to hit us for a fair bit, and actually I can cast everything in my hand, so that's good for us. And here we go. And she'll defend me for the rest that I was missing, so that's good. I'll get another Fairy Gal out, but I feel like I can kill him. Yeah, there we go. Excuse me briefly while I read that text. This is professional, I might get cut out, otherwise I might just be talking while I do it, who knows. Alright, remove all summons and deal 33 to each enemy per each summon. It's interesting, and it's a good way to clear summons, but right now I only have the one kind of summon, so... yeah, I don't think I'm interested in any of those, actually. Prototype, strictly better, two-handed, whereas this one is better on one, worse on another. I think we're just going to grab the prototype here. Artifact, this guy gives me absorb. This one does 20 damage at the start of a combat. And this is, I haven't gone to a merchant yet, so even though this is good, I think we're going to, it's really between these two and this is tough. I feel like I'm defending myself well enough with the fairy girls, so, and this guy tends to come around a fair bit. We're going to grab the Icarus wings. It just kind of feels like that 20 damage boost. It could theoretically mean the difference of me getting hit or not anyways. And look at that, we get a fairy girl right away anyways. Grab that, and just a basic protection because I don't have the mana for anything else anyways. So, here we go. We're all just defending ourselves, it's fine. Do a little bit of a roll, grab some power, hit a slash, self-defense, and can't afford it. Hits this guy with a dice. He's going to summon a cat that's just going to be kind of a nuisance. But it's fine, we'll Juicy Skin, heal ourselves. Power. Dice damage. Self-defense, and I can't crazy jump, but we can 10 damage there. Alright, still managed to defend all of that. That's good. Let's grab a power, an easy slash, crazy jump, self-defense, hit him with a dice while that's loading, hit him with more dice, and protect ourselves, and we should be good here as well. He's going to summon another cat, but he'll be dead this turn if everything goes according to plan, which it does. And there we go. Alright, so we can summon this guy. He does 55 damage every second turn, which is interesting, but we've seen before that minions can screw with our god fight, which is not great. We might just, like, again, this is a reduction of a stat, whereas this is an upgrade and a stagnant stat, so we will grab that. Because I prefer not to lose stats, but any upgrade is good upgrade, technically speaking. Let's make sure everything's looking alright. I did not equip the prototype, so let's make sure to do that. Let's go to the merchant and see what's up there. Might be able to buy an artifact. So we can do the favorite card artifact, which is good. We could also do Debobert's Tail, which starts the combat with 20 absorb. I feel like it's not, like, it's good. It means that you don't have to immediately worry about absorb, but at the same point, how often do I have absorb in my hand, my first hand? So that's really, it's kind of unnecessary, and honestly, this I could use on the Fairy Girl anyways if I wanted to. Summon Wizzy, it deals 25 damage at the end of each turn, instead of at the start or whatever. Interesting. This one's good because it's free and it's 9 absorb, which is meh, but I think we'll have to grab a favorite card, which will be honestly just a Juicy Stone Skin. I think it's really helpful, and I will grab that just because it's free. It's not really taking up a card slot if it's free, you know? And I guess just for the sake of having it, we'll grab that anyways. We had the money, so we may as well. Despite me talking myself out of it before, I grabbed it anyways. Alright, so we start with our Juicy Stone Skins, obviously, as discussed. And then we're going to start working on this guy because he does more damage. I didn't use all my mana. That was my mistake. There's artifacts you can get later that let you hold on to mana, actually, between rounds. I really like one of them, but it's obviously not a possibility just by hope. Would you use the dice already? Thank you. Jeez. Easy Slash. We'll heal because we can. Do a card draw because we have 2 extra mana. And Crazy Jump. It's good, but it's not obviously what we were hoping for. This guy's going to do 20 damage. I don't have anything to increase that right now because I haven't got a Fairy Girl yet. So, had to use the dice on me. That's fine. Get a Fairy Girl out just to kind of counteract what I was just talking about. Grab a self-defense card. And Slashy Slash. Hit him with some more damage. He's going to hit me for 19. She's going to give me 5, so I'm going to be covered anyways. That's good because I didn't have mana. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let him smack me a little bit. Grab the free defense, Demigod Stone Skin, and Slash. Alright. He's going to summon a kitty kitty. Hopefully we'll kill him before the kitty kitty becomes a problem. Yeah, we will. And there we go. That's it for that fight. Kitty kitty, not a problem. Alright, this is useful because for 1 mana it gets you 3, so it's effectively like 2 mana swing, but considering it takes up a card slot, not as useful as you might think. This is more useful, but I think I'm honestly doing fine. I don't think I need any of those. Now this reduces my attack but increases my crit. I don't think I like it. Straight stats up is better, as we've discussed at length. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Nice. Every turn, draw 1 additional card. That's useful to me. After taking first damage in combat, draw a card. I think just 1 card per turn overall is better, because some combats, I don't even take damage. That's not true at all, but it's true enough. Continue on. I look like quite the fellow. Let's go for an event, because we haven't for a little bit. See what we at. Oh, okay. As you open the door, creepy creepy yet interesting room with all sorts of magical valuables, blah, blah, blah. Fight her and get a Summon Fairy Gal card. We already have one technically, but it might be useful to have another. You lose 50 gold, but I don't have enough, or just take 9% damage. Well, the thing is, I might take that anyways. Fighting her and a free summon card is kind of useful. She takes 20 damage off the hop. Let's make sure we grab our Juicy Stone Skin off the bat. We'll grab a power and an easy slash. Do a little bit of a card draw. See, 35 damage or 46? I think 46 is obviously better. And, alright. Go for that. Alright, let's get a shield up. Juicy stone skin. Power up. We'll heal that just to get it out of my hand, really. Bring that back. Don't have the mana. Here we go. Alright. Well, she's not gonna hit me. Otherwise, I'd use that just to get that usable. But I'll just go for a couple of basic slashes, I think. Yeah, she's not gonna hit me. Let's just jump. Alright. Try to pay attention to some things here. Alright, get me a die. It's a 6, we'll use that right away. Easy slash, couple powers. We'll use protected here, actually, because I didn't realize she was about to do a whole buttload of damage. Get myself as much defense as I can. I'm going to get a few shields here. Ouch. Actually, that was like a lot of damage. It's what you get for not paying attention, guys. Alright, I'm going to need to do some heals. But I think that's it for Miss Baba Ganoush here. That's her name, right? Baba Ganoush, Baba Yaga, whatever. I know what it's supposed to be. I can't seem to do enough damage to her. Let's use this for the card draw. Not what I was looking for. So let's get these out. Oof. She does some damage. Alright, well. Shorter episode than expected. Alright, Purgatory card. Choose something to keep in Purgatory. Kind of thinking Easy Slash is a good idea. But, I mean, I'm going to be getting slashes anyways, regardless. Juicy Stone Skin's really good. Semi-Protected's good. Maybe go for this. It didn't give me the Fairy Girl option because we did that last time. There's no point in me trying to go for another run, otherwise this would be like an hour and a half video. So unfortunately, the length of the video is probably going to give away what goes on here. But hopefully you guys enjoyed anyways, and we will see you next week for another episode. Bye.